Well, it's Christmas, the usually happy holiday which is marked with celebrations, lit up trees, is not the same for everyone. The biblical birthplace of Jesus is in the occupied West Bank is marking the holiday under the shadow of war yet again. Most years, Christmas is filled with festivities, but for the second consecutive year, there won't be a tree on the Mangar Square, and only a handful of pilgrims were present in the Church of Nativity on Christmas Eve. Foreign tourists on whom Bethlehem's economy almost entirely relies, they have largely stopped coming due to the ongoing violence in the region. Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem's convoy drove through the Israeli-built separation barrier on his way to the Church of the Nativity compound in Bethlehem, where he led the annual midnight mass.
The war is terrible. The war is terrible with all the consequences of division. We are in the place where divisions are very evident also from the structural point of view. To go through, the meaning is that it's possible, even where there are enormous and difficult walls, it's possible to trespass them if we want. We want, especially for this Christmas, we want to tell to our people not to lose hope. It's possible also to break down the most difficult wall, the hatred, the division, the contempt, and the lack of justice and dignity that we are experiencing here.
Even on Christmas Eve, Israeli forces conducted raids in West Bank. 2 Palestinians were killed in a dawn raid on a refugee camp near the city of Tulkarm. The Israeli military said earlier it killed 1 Palestinian in a counter-terrorism operation in Tulkarm, while its forces arrested 18 other wanted individuals and confiscated dozens of weapons. Syrian Christians in the capital Damascus attended Christmas Eve Mass amid high security. And this is the first major Christian event following the ouster of President Bashar al-Assad. Members of church scouts, civil defense personnel and fighters of the Islamist Hayat Tahrir al-Sham HTS surrounded the Lady of Damascus Church in the Syrian capital. Meanwhile, celebrations in Syria's Hama were marred with violence, as videos released on social media showed a decorated Christmas tree which was set on fire. The video shows people milling around the tree, one carrying a jerry can with an unidentified liquid. Now, following the burning of the tree, hundreds of Christians gathered in Damascus to protest the action. They carried wooden crosses and chanted slogans like, "We are your soldiers, Jesus," and "With blood and soul we sacrifice for Jesus."
We are here demonstrating to call for our rights against the aggression that took place, the burning of the Christmas tree, the attacks on churches. We do not accept this. As a Christian sect, we want our rights. We want to participate in everything and have our names and voices represented in the Constitution.
The protest comes amid rising concerns over attacks on Christian sites. On the 18th of December, unidentified gunmen opened fire at a Greek Orthodox church in the city of Hama. As per the church, gunmen entered the compound and attempted to destroy a cross. They also vandalized headstones in the cemetery. Syrian church leaders are advising Christians to scale back Christmas celebrations this year, despite assurances from the rebels who have just taken power in Syria and say that everyone is free to practice their religion.